Good morning. What can I get started for you?
Can I get a venti iced soy vanilla latte with an extra shot?
Yeah, what else?
Venti iced cherry chai with an add of espresso, and one of your ham and Swiss croissants.
Yeah, I have a Swiss croissant. And you did say add a shot of espresso, correct?
Yes, please.
Anything else for you?
Can I get a cheese Danish not warmed up?
You got it.
That's it.
All right, just those 2 drinks and 2 food items for you.
Yes.
$23.50. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. Now that we have our caffeine, we can start our day. Today we are road tripping up to Seattle just for a day trip. We're gonna do a few sites that we haven't done before and some that we have done before just because it's fun. And then we're gonna come back later tonight. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy our day adventure in Seattle.
Welcome to Washington.
Seattle. Our first stop is going to be MoPop. MoPop is the Museum of Pop Culture. I have wanted to do this for so long, and every time we're up here, we're either doing other things, we have the dog with us, or they're not open. Today, we're doing it. I'm so excited.
Wow.
Was a very do-it-yourself, community-based musical reaction to that. It really was a reaction to corporate music.
There were and even some smaller towns outside of that.
Pearl Trouble from the Screaming Trees from Washington, Beat Happening from Olympia.
That were different, but they still had that same.
A lot of Austin, Texas, and New York.
Images of lumberjacks.
You don't really think about what the Northwest might be like.
That does not go in the right way. Came together and the word is inspired.
And that's what makes watching scary movies not that scary. People just think that it's not real.
It smells like a haunted house. I am so excited.
That's a show that I want to restart on my phone.
That would have been embarrassing.
MoPop was incredible. If you're in Seattle and you have the time, definitely do it. It is well worth it. My favorite thing was seeing the statue of Andrew Wood, who was the singer of Mother Love Bone, which is one of my favorite bands. We're gonna walk around the Seattle Center for a little bit, check out the International Fountain if it's going, and then we're gonna go up the Space Needle. I haven't done that in years, and it's always such an amazing, breathtaking view from the top. And supposedly they got glass floors now, so that'll be a new experience, which is gonna terrify the living peawads out of me, because I'm afraid of heights. That's Legos. We're getting ready to go to the top of the Space Needle.
And here we go. Get your cameras ready. 82 seconds to the top, 60 floors, 605 feet, built in 1962. We're going to pass this rental space right over here called the Skyline. Here we go. You got the Como News building right across the street from us, the green and white one with the helipad and McDonald's in the bottom. That's the exterior of Grey's Anatomy building right there. You can see the tracks for the monorail that travels every 10 minutes to downtown Seattle, from Seattle Center to Westlake Center. Then from Westlake Center, it's just a couple blocks to your right, to Pikes Place Market. You got a cruise ship parked at Elliott Bay to your right. Next to that, you have the Seattle waterfront with the Great Wheel. And then you got the two stadiums to the right. The white one is Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks, Sounders, and Rain. And the one right next to that is T-Mobile Park, home of the Mariners. Tallest building in Seattle is that black building right down the middle called the Cumbia Tower. And then off to your left, you have Capitol Hill. Behind that, you got the city of Bellevue. To your far left, you got Lake Union, where the sea flowing's going to go. Here we are, about to reach the top. Take your time, everybody. There's no time limit. Entrance to the glass floors, to the internal stairs. You can go outside. Enjoy it.
That's MoPop. We were just down there.
Everybody wants to have blue, for example.
The only part that wasn't organized was custom service. We had ours pretty much the same.
This is the rotating level that has the glass floor. And that's terrifying as all heck. knees are shaking. My knees are shaking. And in true attraction fashion, it ends in a gift shop. Now we're going to hop on the monorail, which takes us to Westlake Center, and then from there we're going to walk up to Pike Place Market and stroll around for a little bit. We are looking for the Athenian seafood restaurant that was in the movie Sleepless in Seattle. It's the restaurant where Tom Hanks's character went to talk with Rob Reiner, I think is, I don't know, I'll have to research that and I'll put the name in here. But they go there, they have tiramisu and talk. We're gonna try to find that restaurant. Speaking of Tom Hanks, I just saw a Zoltar machine, you know, like from the movie Big, but this clearly wasn't the location. But here it is. Found the restaurant. We're not going to eat there because they're a little expensive, way too much for my budget, and they don't have tiramisu on the menu. But there it is. Okay. There's the original Starbucks, and there's a line that goes all the way down there. We won't be going there today. It's time for lunch. We're on our way to a place called the Pine Box, and once we get there, I will tell you what makes this place really, really neat. I'm so excited. I've really been wanting to eat here for the longest time, so we're finally checking a lot of things off of the bucket list. got a Mai Tai, and Pete got a margarita. Cheers. That's delicious. Oh my goodness. Strong.
I like it though.
We ordered a meat lovers pizza. I'm excited for that because I'm really hungry. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this place. Hopefully you can hear me over the ambiance. Okay. The Pine Box is located at 1600 Melrose Avenue in Seattle, Washington. The history of this amazing building, I'm reading notes that I took off the internet. The E.R. Butterworth and Sons family funeral business located here was built in 1923 as an expansion to their already existing mortuary located in downtown Seattle near the Pike Place Market. This was one of the area's first funeral homes to offer the luxuries now associated with the death business: decorative caskets, satin pillows and lining, corpse beautification, floral services, etc., and operated as such until the early 2000s. Many in the neighborhood still have fond memories and stories to share of loved ones passing through the doors. The most famous of services held here being Bruce Lee, and then later his son Brandon Lee. Bruce Lee's service took place in this building in July of 1973. The hearse drove through the outside portico, I think that's how you say it, that is now the garden, and took him to his final resting place at Lakeview Cemetery just up the hill from here, where we will be visiting next after we enjoy our pizza. Was so good. If you get the drinks, the on-tap margaritas and the Mai Tai, way strong.
Very strong. I'm buzzing right now.
I'm really buzzed off of just one. Oh my god, I feel so happy right now. We're heading back to the monorail to take the monorail from Westlake Center back to the Seattle Center where the Space Needle is, because that's where our car is parked. just got off the monorail and we went into the Armory and had a Starbucks. And now we were on our way back to the car, and then I remembered when we were in the elevator going up in the Space Needle, the guy operating the elevator said something about a Grey's Anatomy building, so we're gonna go find it because I love Grey's Anatomy. That they use, and I think this is the exterior of Grace Sloan Memorial. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. Does that look familiar, Grey's Anatomy fans? John Saxon was an American actor who worked on more than 200 films and television projects during a span of 60 years. He was known for his work in westerns and horror films, often playing police officers and detectives. His most memorable role being Lieutenant Donald Thompson in the 1984 horror movie A Nightmare on Elm Street. In addition to his roles in horror films, Saxon co-starred with Bruce Lee in the martial arts film Enter the Dragon in 1973. John died of complications of pneumonia on July 25th of 2020 and is laid to rest here in Lakeview Cemetery in Seattle, Washington, near his former co-star Bruce Lee. So here's John, and if you pan to the right, Bruce Lee is right over there, his co-star.
Oh, great. Remember the other guy I was telling you about that was the first student of Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, holy smokes. Jesse Raymond Glover, father, mentor, teacher, friend, visionary, founder of non-classical, how do you say that? Gung Fu?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jesse, for your tireless devotion and infinite generosity. You improved countless lives through your wisdom and kindness. We love you and honor your memory. That's really special that he's right here. Also close to Bruce Lee, right by John Saxon. Making a quick stop at Cary Park because it's such an incredible view of the city from up here. if it was a clearer day, we'd be able to see the mountain, Mount Rainier, but it's not clear today. But you can see the Space Needle perfectly. It's gorgeous. GoPro doesn't do it justice because I can't zoom in, so I'm going to switch to my cell phone really quick. Not far from Cary Park, which we were just at. Since we were on the subject of Grey's Anatomy just a little bit ago, the intern house is really close, walking distance from Cary Park. It actually was Meredith's house, and then she moved, and now the interns are all living in the house. We're gonna go check that out. According to Google, this is the house. We're on our way back towards Portland, Oregon, but we're making a stop in Renton, Washington at Greenwood Memorial to see the Jimi Hendrix grave and memorial because it's stunning. Look at this. Making a quick stop at a rest area to use the facilities and stretch our legs a little bit. I think I'm going to end the video here because we have pretty much lost daylight and we're just driving back home. We've been on the road an hour since leaving the cemetery from the Jimi Hendrix Memorial. And we have about an hour and 35 minutes more according to GPS until we're home. But we'll probably make a couple more stops. But I'm not going to worry about filming anymore. I think this video has been long enough. So thank you so much. If you watched the entire video, you're a rock star. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for watching. I'm tired. I think I'm repeating myself. Anyway, it was a wonderful day, a long day. We did a lot of stuff, and I know this video is super long. But yeah, making memories, random life adventures. I'm babbling. I'll see you in my next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now. Oh yeah, check my Instagram because I took some photos that you might want to see. All right, bye. Quit babbling.